Brilliant. All right. Hello. I will be your host, Joshua Emma, aka the Biggie Bag Boy. That is what I am here known as. And I'll teach you how to change that if you want a different name. But right now, you can't see it right now because I'm obviously in a Minecraft world. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shut this door. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. That's fine. Whoop, whoop. There we go. All right, everyone, I just want to again welcome you. Thank you for tuning in to this incredible stream where I, the Biggie Bag Boy, am going to teach you how to use Discord. None of this has been thought out. None of this has been planned. This is all just going to be me teaching you how to use Discord off the rip. Let's hopefully make this a good time. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to try to keep this fast paced because I know that you as a student, you've got a lot of time on your hands. Just kidding. No, you don't. You don't have a lot of time, and that's fine. So now, enough of me. You want to learn about Discord. Let's figure out how to share my screen. I can do this, I think. I probably should have figured out how to do that before I got into this meeting. It's the big green button. Who would have thought? All right, there we go, sharing screen. Voila. I believe you can see it now. Hopefully you can. Excellent. There we are. I'm screen sharing. It says I am. Hopefully I am. I'll go back and I'll watch this, and hopefully I am. If not, I will just go ahead and make the entire thing. I wish I could see how it looked to you guys. Yeah, it says I am. We'll share the sound, optimized for video clip. Cool. Looks good to me. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So here we are. We're in the crew Discord. Hopefully you can see my little mouse. And I will now walk you through a handful of the things that make Discord great. So over here on the right-hand side, you get to see all the different people that are online. So there's special roles. If you want a special role, you can just reach out to me. I'll give you one. Otherwise, here's all the different members of this wonderful Discord that we have. Firstly, you see a welcome channel. When you first join, this is where you're gonna have your little tag appear. I'll throw out an emoji because I think they're funny. Music commands. That's for bots. And we'll get into that in a second. Server updates. This is just another announcement channel that I'll show you guys when new stuff are coming out. For example, we just had some new emojis drop. That was pretty cool. So if you haven't used them yet, I'll show you how to in just a second. Crew announcements. This is where your home for all things crew is going to be. For example, when Fall Retreat happened, we announced it in this channel. Broomball, we announced it in this channel. All the big events, that's where they're going to be. Upcoming events, I made this channel. I'm probably going to delete it now that I'm looking at it because I feel like it's just the same thing as announcements. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, we will delete it. Congratulations. You get to watch me delete a channel. Boom. Crew upperclassmen. If you are an upperclassman, this one is going to be specifically tailored towards you. That's going to include information on Monday night studies. If we're doing something on an off week where we don't have a study, it's going to be here. If there's some other event that's going to be like a little bit more special, I guess, more designated towards the upperclassmen, we're going to announce that here. Much in the same way, there's the crew lowerclassmen meetings. So that is the exact same thing, but for lowerclassmen. So when you guys have your study, if your study changes location, if there's a different time, et cetera, that's going to be right here. You'll be able to find it. A helpful tool for us in leadership that we'd appreciate everyone else, all of you guys using, are these little emojis right here, little reactions. So for example, great time to announce it. I drop these little weekly quizzes. If you're an underclassman and you want to take them, take them. If you're an upperclassman and you want to take them, take them. If you're already taking them, keep taking them because they're fantastic. They're good fun. It's always nice. You see this little plus icon right here. You're going to click it. Frequently used. We don't worry about that. We have to click on the crew one to see which ones we can use. We can use a poggers. Boom. There it is. We reacted with a pog. That way there's a little bit of interaction. Or if we scroll up a little bit, we'll see there's a lot of different messages that we could look at. But the one that we're going to focus on is one that Carly's in right here. So tacos for upperclassmen action group tomorrow. If you want to come before, welcome anytime. We'll have food ready. This is nice to drop a little reaction on so we can kind of get a gauge of like, oh, wow, look, people are excited about this. They're going to come. I already put some of those emojis in, some little reactions. If you want to add one, for example, if you're like a confused cat emoji feeler kind of guy right now, you click the confused cat one. There you go, and you reacted with it. General chat, that's kind of for whatever. For example, we got Noah threw out the idea for Survivor. If you want to do that, talk about it, throw it out. Casual conversation, the same idea as general chat. Just, this one might be casual conversation, might have a little bit more. Chat might be for things you guys want to announce. Memes, this is Angela's favorite because Angela loves memes. So I expect him to put some memes in there. Ideas for server updates. This is where I get to hear from you guys where you're like, hey, Josh, I want this. I don't have this. Teach me, help me. Boom, I got you. Next underneath, we have different calls. So this would be like if we had like a weekly meeting that we had to do online for some reason, we didn't want to use Zoom, we could use this. Or if you like are gaming and you want to game with some UCI people, click that, you go ahead, you hop right in. Now you're in a call. There am I, the biggie bag boy, sitting in main lobby. I don't know what JJ's doing down here, so that's interesting. When you want to disconnect, you just click the little hang up button. Boom, we're out. Social reject channel, that's just like if you go like AFK. AFK means away from keyboard. And that just means like if I were to leave my computer but not leave the call, I wouldn't be making any noise. It would move me down there because I'd be inactive. Underneath, this is just stuff I added from a while ago. I don't know if you guys want to use it. I'd love some feedback on it. If you do want to use it, then cool. If not, whatever. It's just a bunch of different things for classes. Like I feel like a lot of you guys are not engineers anymore, so I have to add more of these non-STEM ones. If you guys want help, like like I'm in, I don't know, Econ 20A, and I did this homework assignment, but I don't get question 3. Help, that kind of thing. Same goes for all these down here. It's just a bunch of like class specific stuff. I feel like everyone already has stuff for their classes, but just in case you wanted, it's there. That is the basics of how to use Discord. It's fairly simple in nature. I feel like it's not crazy complicated. It's just it's got a lot of different things in there, So I think that taking the time to walk you guys through all the different channels is good. The 2 most important or 3 most important are going to be under the crew sub tab, where you got crew announcements, upperclassmen meetings, lowerclassmen meetings, and that's going to have all your relevant updates that you're going to want to stay tuned on. Announcements going to have stuff for weekly meetings, bigger events, et cetera, things that we want you guys to know about. So if there's only 3 things that you guys take away, 3 things that you guys remember. 1, check crew announcements for the big things, for weekly meetings. Upperclassmen, that one's for you. That's for the Mondays as well as any other events. Lowerclassmen, that's for all you lowerclassmen, obviously. Beyond that, if anyone wants to see me during my office hours, they're really flexible, so feel free to reach out to me. If you have a question or a quiz, you're not doing as well in 513C as you might want to, I would love for you to reach out to me. I'd love to help you with that. We could set up some kind of arrangement, some kind of meeting where we're able to figure out the best way for you to pass this class. Otherwise, thank you, guys. Oh no, what happened? Oh, phew, wait. Is it not recording anymore? It is. I feel like that professor, the one that just doesn't know how to use Zoom, because you guessed it, I don't know how to use Zoom, unfortunately. All right. Well, class, I think that is the basic rundown. I'm looking at it. I don't see anything else. Yeah, beyond reacting with different emojis, different reactions, staying up to date, and always feel free to type in the chat. We love to hear from you. Love to stay connected, knowing what's up. No one gets like bothered if you send a bunch of questions, so fire them away. Otherwise, class, it's been a pleasure on this basic introduction into Discord. If you guys want some more, a little more high demand, high level stuff with Discord, you just let me know. If there's anything that I skipped over, they're like, Josh, come on, man, come on, let me know, and I will gladly help you with that. Otherwise, until next time, it has been my pleasure to take you on this ride around Discord. Love you all. Stay safe. Stay safe out there. Good luck. Again, please pass 513. Please take your quizzes. I'm not getting the kind of responses, the quantity of responses I want. So I want you guys to be sure to take them. Please.